Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The issue of recovering back the grazing routes in the country is causing a lot of tension. Don't forget that during the Democracy Day speech, the president talked about it and emphasized the need for grazing routes to be recovered again all over the country, referring Nigerians back to 1963 Gazette. But right now, a very renowned personality in the southern part of Nigeria has spoken strongly against it, and he's pointing at a direction which may turn the whole country upside down. The president is not ready to change his mind. The southern governors also are not willing to change their mind. And with that alone, it's very glaring that what we may be seeing in the future, considering what has been happening thus far, which we've seen videos where the Kwara State youths were pursuing Fulani headers, and we've also heard of what has been happening in Kaduna State, where those guys had to come out and block because of the issue of banditry. I don't know what will happen by the time these guys are being shown the aggressing route. But however, the Yoruba elder statement have sent very strong worded message to the president, and that's what we're going to be looking at in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you don't subscribe to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notifications anytime we publish
in the country. According to him, the government of the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, will be creating an unnecessary tension in the region if it goes ahead with the move. Adam, who spoke in a chat on Saturday, also alleged that the federal government is driving the country to a point of anarchy through its unpopular policies and action. It has been reported that the president in recent television interview supported open grazing and directed the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, to produce a gazette which delineates grazing routes in all parts of the country in the First Republic. Some human rights activists, including Femi Falana, who is a senior advocate of Nigeria, subsequently kicked against the move, saying grazing route existed only in northern Nigeria and not in the southern part of the country. Although some of the routes are believed to have been encroached upon due to human activities, we have also found out that the government has embarked on a process of identifying monuments along the route in order to get them back as location for cattle grazing. Officials of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development also said that the route recovery will go on despite stiff opposition to it. Speaking on Saturday, Adam said grazing route cannot work because entire southern Nigeria has spoken and we are against open grazing. The governors in the region have banned it already, and lawmakers have started enacting law in their state assembly to ban it. The federal government should recognize that we have three tiers of government and should not create an impression that every law is in the hands of the federal government. The issue of open grazing should be a state law and a local government law because it is about the security of the state. Open grazing has been constituting security threat and has caused a lot of death of citizens. And this is giving Nigeria a very bad image because the international community is watching. The federal government should go against anything that threatens lives and property of Nigeria. If it encourages anything that will create insecurity, then those in government have hidden agenda towards Southerners. The federal government is driving the country to a point of anarchy and political instability by confronting the southern governors on the ban of open grazing. Open grazing is an insecurity of the highest order in the country. I don't know why the president is bringing up an old law that was not even reflected in the 1999 Constitution. It is impossible for him to bring it up now. We will take necessary position if that happens. That's a serious statement coming from the Onal Kakanfo
of Yoruba land. And I think that when we talk about democracy, it actually revolves around the people. The people are the one to detect what is to be done. As much as you are representing the interests of the people, it is believed that popular opinion about a particular issue, whether it is local, state, or national issue, must be decided by the people and not by the federal government. If those who are in the different, state level governors have made unanimously and they agree on something, which is that there is nothing like, open grazing again, because of, they have stated the reason. Reason is because of what has been currently going on, the number of death, the number of mayhem that has been going on in the country. As such, we do not want anything like open grazing. I just feel that it is needful for the president to respect it. Already the country is under heavy tension. We are seeing a lot happening. Now, if for those of us who are familiar with what has been going on in the country, fairly recently, we've seen what the Kaduna people are doing on the road. Reason is because they are now self-defending themselves. Nobody's protecting them. Imagine now bandits are even going to people's houses, and those houses to take them out of there and abduct them, and then they pay reasonable ransom. This is not just how government is meant to be run. Whatever you are to do at a situation like ours is due consultation with the people. If they feel that open grazing is an archaic way of rearing cows, why not obey? Of course, that's true. Globally, we've not seen this kind of way of rearing cows. And being that he is the president, or this is Fulani-led government, I'm sure that by the time he leaves office, Fulanis will not have it good. You understand? So ideal situation is, instead, put hand into the federal government purse. Let's establish these people once and for all. Fund them, can give it as a loan, can give it as a grant, so that they can be established. You fund them and ensure that they do not break the law of the land. Nigerians are tired of what is going on. Very soon, what we will be experiencing is anarchy. Exactly what Unaka Kamfo, Gani has said. It's going to be anarchy. Some days ago, we saw what happened in Kwara State. How they were pursuing them with machete. They were pursuing all the cows, and the headsmen, they were running helter-skelter. Why? Because the people do not want their presence again in their community. Every time they have an opportunity of staying around you, before you know, one or two issues will begin to come up, and they are like, man, we do not want to see this again happen. They were pursuing them out of, and guess what? That's what's going to be the case like. By the time you continue, looking down on the demands of the people, trading upon them, pushing out your unpopular policies and all of that Nigerians are really, really against. The next thing is, whatever policy you roll out will be strongly opposed, even physically. You can send the soldiers to go there and ensure that they protect the people, but how long would they do it? I mean, this is a situation that we have to look into it. Forget about sentiment, ethnic sentiment, and all of that. We are all, if we claim we are all one united Nigeria, one particular ethnic group should not be prioritized more than other ethnic groups. When you do that, you are going to bring in the level of chaos you've never seen. Gani has spoken. And now, what's your position on this case? Let's interact in our comment section.